I inherited an abandoned cabin deep in the woods from a distant relative I never knew existed. Excited for a secluded getaway, I packed my bags and headed out, eager to explore my new property. As I drove deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to close in around me, casting eerie shadows over the narrow dirt road. Despite my growing unease, I pressed on, determined to reach the cabin before nightfall. When I finally arrived, the cabin stood before me, weathered and worn by years of neglect. As I stepped inside, a chill swept over me, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Ignoring my instincts, I began to unpack, eager to make the cabin feel like home. But as night fell, strange things started happening. Footsteps echoing in the empty rooms, whispers on the wind, and a constant feeling of dread that hung in the air like a thick fog. Unable to shake the feeling of being unwelcome, I turned to Reddit for advice, hoping to find someone who could shed light on the history of the cabin. What I found instead were stories of disappearances, strange sightings, and whispered legends of a dark presence that haunted the woods. Terrified but determined to uncover the truth, I ventured deeper into the forest, searching for answers among the ancient trees and overgrown trails. But with each step, the woods seemed to grow darker, more twisted, as if they were closing in around me, trapping me in their grasp. And then I saw it, a figure lurking among the shadows, its eyes gleaming with malice as it watched me from the darkness. I turned and ran, fear coursing through my veins as I fled back to the safety of the cabin. But the cabin offered no refuge. The presence that had been lurking in the woods had followed me home, its malevolent energy seeping through the walls like a toxic fog. Trapped and alone, I realized too late the terrible mistake I had made in coming here. Now, as I sit huddled in the darkness, surrounded by whispers and shadows, I can only pray for morning to come, and for whatever lurks in the woods to release its hold on me before it's too late. What would you do if you encounter this situation? Comment and like the video. What would you do if you encounter this situation? Comment and like the video.